Hi, it's John Cranshaw here with my author diary for the weekend in September the 14th, 2025. I've had a busy week. Been working on a couple of projects. So I finished the Sentinel's Mercy, my draft of that over the weekend. And then I've gone straight into writing this psychological thriller side project. This is going to be come out as a pen name, and yeah, it's going really well. The writing in first person is just so much faster than third person. Just I don't know why, but it's just a lot easier to dictate that than it is to do third person stuff. So that's great. I think it's just because you kind of get in the head of the character and then you just blah 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 blah, blah. And then you've got it. So that's good. I'd say about, I don't know, maybe getting on not quite halfway, but I'm aiming for a 60,000 word novel. Definitely, I think I'll probably be approaching 30,000 by the end of today when I finish. So that's pretty good going. Also had a visit from guide dogs. So the guide dog thing is, I've had my guide dog Digit for a while, and basically he's going to be retiring next year. He's going to be 10. So we've basically got a date now for when Digit's going to be retiring. So he'll be retiring in July next year. So, it's kind of bittersweet, isn't it, really? Like, he will be rehomed and we will miss him, but he's been great. So just kind of have to focus on that. And I think what I'll do as well is take a break between dogs, because I do prefer going around with a guide dog than using a stick. And for some reason, going around with a stick, and I've heard this from other guide dog users as well, is you do get harassed. You do get people like heckling you if you go around with a stick, and I've had that a few times. You don't get that with a guide dog, so it's just kind of better to not have idiots shouting at you across the street because you're visually impaired. So that is what I'll be doing. But I'm planning to have a little bit of a break, just to do things like if we want to go travelling or anything like that. It's a lot easier, obviously, without having to deal with dog passports and all that stuff. It's basically like not really workable to go to different countries or wherever with a guide dog. So if we're going to do anything like that, then that's when we'll do it. It's, as I say, it's a bit of a bittersweet thing, but I think if we focus on the opportunities it will give us for a short time, then that'll be good. I think it's going to be hardest for my son. He's 13 in a couple of weeks. I can't believe I'm going to have a teenage son, which is crazy. But yeah, he's 12, and we've had Digit here since he was I don't know, 5 maybe, 4 or 5. So he's been here basically through my son's childhood. So that's going to be hard work. I think that's going to be upsetting for him. He does know, and it's something that he'll come to terms with, but at the same time, still not going to stop it from being really upsetting. So obviously we'll have to deal with that when that happens. So yeah. Anyway, so next week then, carry on with this thriller stuff. Psychological thriller. It's going really well. So yeah, really pleased with that. I'll hopefully get to at least the final act of it by the end of next week. We shall see. I think I've got 3 different kind of big ideas outlined for different stories. I think basically with these, I'm just going to, no series, they're all going to be standalones. I don't want to do series with these. They're just a bit of fun on the side. And who knows if they work really well, maybe there'll be a pivot, but I've got too many fantasy stories I also want to tell, so I'm not stopping doing the fantasy stuff. But yeah, this is just kind of a bit of a palate cleanser, let's say. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So until next time, cheerio.